What's up, Pac? My name is Wolv21, and welcome back to some Minecraft Hardcore. It's going to be the first episode into a lot that we've done already. What we want to do is we want to make our sorting system because we have a lot of items, we have a lot of ores, and just lots of stuff overall that we've accumulated through multiple live streams, and so I want to bring some videos to you guys. So here it is. We're gonna do a sorting system. I have a sorting system planned out of exactly what I want to do, but I want to keep this circle tree bark trunk thing going. So what I need to do is I need fur. And I have a specific pattern. That's not right. I have a specific pattern that I want to do that I did in a test world. So I want to make sure that the sorting system works correctly. What I need to do is I also need to gather the materials to get a router, a couple filters. I need a diamond chest so that in case there's overflow, some pneumatic pipes. There's quite a bit that we need to do, and I need to see if I have enough fur to complete the outer rim. So let's see. So yeah, I'm not gonna take any fall damage because I have the full elite real might armor. It's fully protecting me, so I got fall damage protection, which basically I can fall from any height and I will not get hurt, which is pretty amazing. Let's see here. This is gonna be another sweet. Even more. So let's complete this circle. I can't grab that end because it's just too far away. So basically what's gonna happen is there's gonna be there's gonna be a big circle of barrels, basically. The top part, I'm probably gonna make it the same way as this. Probably make it 3 high. This is gonna be all filled in with green glass, like down here. I think I'll make it look most natural. I do want to be able to look out just in case there's like creepers and other bad stuff that would be around. But the same thing with here. Just like why would you want to block these views even though it's not really rendering in? For some reason it doesn't want to render in very far. I don't know why. It's probably some setting that I'm missing. But we'll move on. Alright, so that's I can't wait until I get some armor where I can actually fly. That'd be amazing. Okay, that's completed. Now I need to do another ring of birch, which now I need to find birch. I know it says ores, but I was using that backpack to get a ton of dirt so that we can actually do that for the glass. And I also have to add it in the better furnaces mod so that I can more quickly burn or more quickly make resources because it takes way too long. As you know, if you know you're not gonna die if you're just sitting here, like putting it. If you're just let's say like this, you're over here, you put stuff in the furnace like you're cooking glass. Like if you're just sitting here waiting for the glass to cook, obviously you're not gonna die unless some magic thing happens where a spider comes up and I don't know, comes up to harass you and you were away getting some food or drinks or something like that and then realize you were dead. Other than that, you're not gonna even come close to you dying. So you have better furnaces. Again, the links to all the mods I'm using in this series is down below. I do live stream this a lot. So if you have not followed me on Twitter yet, @21Wolv to know whenever I go live. On Twitch.tv/Wolv21. And that lets you know whenever I go live. Need to check my backpacks again. I'm pretty sure all my other ones are down below. And I've been using turtles to get all the wood. Especially all the ones that are in the specific row here. Because since all the birch trees are in a perfect row, I think it's like almost 70 or 65 long. Just have them go up and down. It's pretty much the easiest way for the turtles to collect everything besides using my shick. But the shick works. It's amazing. It really does. Okay, yeah, I know I have a ton of birch in here. So this is going to be in multiple stages. The first thing I need to do is build obviously the floor, which I'm doing right now. Then I need to gather the resources to make the 2 filters, the router. I think I already have a filter and a router. Now the filter, I need another filter. Then I have a timer. Now I need to create the red outlay wire, or I can probably just use redstone, because that's easy enough. The timer is just for to pump the items out. I need to make an ender chest, and the router is going to be the router and the upgrades is going to be the most complicated one, which I might do during a live stream just because I have to gather all the resources, and I know that stuff I don't have. Look at my... That's cool. And there's a village right over there, too. Also, once this entire barrel system's completed, I'm going to put the entire world up for download, so you can download it. I believe it'll still be in hardcore. I'll put the Ray minimap waypoints to everything that I have so far. Also, what was just added recently from the last video was, I'm pretty sure the Nether portal was there, but there's also the Twilight Forest portal, which I'll actually show you over here. Twilight Forest, which will make this area look a lot better. We also have the Thaumcraft room, which is also down below, which I have to fix the portal. But I do have the portal gun, so this is the Thaumcraft room. Again, a bunch of resources in here. Fantastic. I'm pretty sure I can't go through there. I can go through there. Except for this side screwed up, so I gotta redo this side. There you go. It's a bug where sometimes when you log back into the world again, the portal gets messed up, but portal gun, I love you. Actually, let's do this. Oh. Cleaning up one layer at a time. Nice. We got our bibliocraft bookcases with our stands. Easy. So easy to get distracted. Okay. Now, I might have to log into my test world to see how I designed this. I'm pretty sure that was just fur that went all the way around. And then those specific rows was where all the barrels are going to get lined up. And I need a lot of logs in order to make all the barrels that I need to make for this entire system. I'm trying to make as many barrels as I possibly can to surround this. Basically, what's going to happen is you're going to walk up out of the steps here. It's going to be a 2 wide gap entrance, exit, and then you're going to be able to walk around and see all the barrels from the outside for all the items, just basically to house everything. I can put everything in chests, but I just like the visual of being able to walk around and just go like, oh, I want like one of those and one of those. So much. It's, I don't know. I like. Do you like barrels? Do you like the how it keeps it organized? I like it. I like it a lot. I also like routers too because you don't have to have like a ton of pneumatic tubes around, and it just, I don't know. If you don't have the resources to make that other stuff, then obviously you can't do it. But I'm gonna check the my test world. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. I got the layout of how this is gonna look, I believe. And there's just little tweaks here and now because this is where the exit comes through. So I need that, and I need fur, and I'm trying to plot out as much as I can in here. That's so the barrel's gonna go here and here. So it's gonna be 3. So I'm gonna plot out probably with fir wood so that it comes out correctly. And this is gonna go. I believe that's 4, and that's gonna go in. So a lot of this is gonna get erased. Erased, I tell you. It's just an easy way to get around this. The tree itself, these barrels, obviously I'm gonna have to move, so they are a little in a way, and this whole thing is gonna get changed up too. Okay, let's go down and get the resources. We dropped. I believe we got everything. Yes, sir. Nope, we didn't. Almost everything. Also, if you like to see these, like this building process, leave a comment down below, because I like doing videos like these. I know just for longer projects like this, it's almost easier to do them on live streams. But if you do want to see videos like this on YouTube, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Okay, and it's gonna go like straight around like this. Oh, to make circles in Minecraft. How much? So much fun. Yeah, that's really it. And then there, and there. And then the middle part here, it goes birch. And then that's the corner, so that's birch. And then underneath this is birch also. I know it's probably more than that, but I just want to get that one out of the way for now. I know I'm going to be missing. I know I'm going to be missing a lot more. Okay. Oh, to say, I placed it. I was like, I know I placed that down. that was weird. Okay. All right, so we got those. So then this is going to be 2 and 2. So we got those 2 there. Then that whole outer edge is surrounded by fir. So then this outer rim is where all of the barrels are going to go. And we got a big open space for the middle. So that's where I got to figure out if I want to have like an inner row and an outer row of barrels, or do I want to just have the outside of it be barrels and just you just walk around the outside perimeter. I think that'll probably look good if it's just the outside. But then you also get to double your space if you do the inside also. I guess I could probably always add the inner row later on if I'm going to be running out of barrels. Could be possible. I think more blocks and such like that I'm going to put into the barrels themselves. But let's do this. So we got, let's say this is going to be barrel. And that's going to be this is going to be a light. There's aqua lights that we need iron for and a bucket, which actually they look, I think they're going to look really cool within this. Also, it's going to light down below too, so I think it's going to be a really nice effect. Let's just put cobblestone there for now, and that'll be the placeholder for the lights themselves. So I'm going to put that there, and then we got 2, 3, and then light. Okay, so those corners are going to be lights. So we got light, and then light. I believe on this side it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be light there. And I'm probably going to do the same thing on this side too. But the problem is that there isn't 2 that goes here because it goes it's over here. The entrance is over here, so it goes. So it's 1, 2, and 3. So if I do this out of dirt, So I signify where this is going to go. So it's like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to have this barrel there. And then, so it's barrel here, here and here. So that's the one wall. And so I'm probably gonna make it 3. I'm probably gonna make it 3 high also, if I had to guess. So we got, and then there's gonna be interconnecting barrels to make everything fit correctly. Okay, so then it's 1, 2. The same thing, 2, and then 3. I believe it's just like that. So on 2. Obviously, those are just going to be placeholders. So it's going to be 3, 1. And for some reason, that side is a little bit different. So we got 2. Oh, it's going to go in front of the... Because I always get thrown off by that, too. It's going to go in front of the other lights, which are right here. So then it's... Birch. Or fir, I should say. The fir logs that are part of Extra Biomes Excel. Definitely am a fan of them. Alright, this should be correct. Just to finish up this border. Oh! Totally wrong. And the actual sorting system itself should work perfectly. I did it in my testing world and it worked. It did work amazing. I was really surprised that it did work as well as it did. I'm not really a wrestling guy. I usually do FTB stuff on Mondays, strictly live stream. So I tried to do put some replays out, but it is so sporadic when it happens. But yeah, I did learn a bit from that, and it does help. It does go a long way. So that looks correct. And then this is where the other 2 lights technically should go, like here and here. But this is where the doorway is. So maybe I will put a light there and there, just so that the symmetry is correct. Gotta have that symmetry. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Okay, and then along this inner wall has to connect. You're gonna have birch. Actually, it's gonna have to go in there too. So the problem with routers is that they require for you to have another barrel touching it to have, because basically every single barrel has to be touching. So if the router's connected to here and items are gonna go into it, they can't touch this because there isn't a block there. So if that block's missing, the only storage it's able to see in the entire system is right here. These 6 blocks. It's 2 high and 3 wide. But if there's a block down there, now it's touching. Now for us to see everything from the outside, what we do is we go to the inside, and now we place down barrels that are going to house, or they're going to hold just random items in the world that there's not a lot of, just as a placeholder. So you technically can put in like 1 cobblestone or like a stick or something that you wouldn't technically receive a lot of. Maybe saplings or leaf blocks or something random like that. So now we got the full infrastructure, and if you look at it from an upper view, can't really get higher for now. But if you look at it from an upper view, this entire ring, see, the C ring, is touching each other throughout the entire, if you go around the entire perimeter, every single piece will be touching. Now these, obviously it's just a visual placeholder for now, but all these guys are going to be these guys. They're going to be barrels. So I'm going to have to do a lot of hunting, a lot of whatever you call getting wood. I don't know. Words not good at all. Okay, so we got these guys. So now we're going to finish our inner circle, which now we actually need more fur because we're actually running out of wood. Which I don't remember if there's more here. Yes, there was. That should be good enough. There we go. Now let's finish building this. Okay, so now we're in the inside. It's technically going to be... It's 4 and 4. Even on either side. And then it goes... Yep, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 2, 3. And then over here, 1, 2, and 3. Try to make this as circly as possible. That's why I did this first in creative, in my creative world, and test it out, because I don't know, it was coming out funky, and I wanted it to look right. So when you walk around, you walk around and you're like, yeah, that doesn't look quite correct. Let's go 2. There we go. That's looking correct. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. That is looking beautiful. And now, that's it. Everything else gets surrounded by 3. This inner one right here gets replaced with that. Yep, 4. And then this whole inner part touches everywhere. That's it. The entire upper floor is finished. That's amazing. Now, the only thing I was thinking about was maybe making skylights or something I can actually like look through the top part of it. Oh, that actually looks... That looks pretty cool. And now the stone part is actually going to be the lights, which I actually want to do right now because it looks amazing. Getting sidetracked. All right, I need iron. Lots of iron. Like lots and lots of iron. I think it's down below. Let me go by down below. Oh, I relogged. Now annoying. Okay. Do I have lots of iron down here? 13. It's not a lot. Okay, aqua lamp. Those are the ones that we want. And I need buckets. And it seems like I'm missing a lot more stuff than I had before, which I don't remember. Where did I put it all? Take iron ore with us. Thought I had more stuff. I guess not. The slag furnace is definitely the one that we want to keep the most. It's 11. Let's have it in here. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So, around in a circle, water in the middle, aqua lamp. Oh, it takes the bucket too? That sucks. That's kind of annoying. But, actually no, it didn't. I have 3. Before I had 2. Never mind. The bucket should automatically get itself out. I believe that's part of Divine RPG that allows you to make the aqua lamps. The water, almost thought that was a water source. I'm gonna go over here. Of course, I fall into the one pit that I shouldn't have because I have no actual way of getting out of there. Okay, and buckets. So 1, 2, 3. So we'll create at least 3 more lamps. And not gonna hold them into my hand. Go up. The fun part about building. Go to our project table right here. Okay. Now we got bucket in the middle. Right around. Put these up top. We go 1, 2, 3, 6. And we'll keep those there. That does require a lot of iron. The only other part of that's not actually too bad is that the slag furnaces have a higher output of, could possibly double your ores. It also gives you the stone as a byproduct, which is pretty awesome. So that's a slag furnace. And we got our buckets there. Cool. So we got 6 aqua lamps. And did I grab the ones from down below? Oh, we were messing with the different types of lamps before. I believe the aqua lamps look, yeah, see there's the blue fire lamp, which doesn't look that good. I personally don't like it. They did that in the live stream, and think of from a unanimous standpoint, we're just like, you know what? It's not that good. It really isn't. And it looks really cool against the barrels themselves. The color contrast is really nice. And this is really bright, which I'm very happy about. Cool. And this is going to look awesome from down below. So we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 10 more. All right, let's go down below. Seriously love being able to do that. 10 more. Jesus. All right, let's grab our stone that's around really quick. Look around. Yeah, it's a nice touch. I don't think there was a green one that we could have tried. Green light. Now the green wood looked cool. We should take. Oh, can you take green cactus, and you can paint it that way? The green brick is which is down below. If you saw that before, and you're like, "What is that?" That's green brick. I think I'm just gonna use that for this particular floor. I don't think I'm gonna use it for anything else. Really don't. I don't know. We'll see. But again, this is gonna be all glass. I'm gonna upgrade the furnaces with the better furnaces and do that. This same pattern I might make here also, depending. I don't know. I was actually gonna make the Twilight Forest in here, but then I remembered that there's a big lightning bolt that comes down, and yeah, that wouldn't be cool. I also might fill in some more of the top part with the green, because it makes it more tree-like. And maybe I'll make this inner ring have all the furnaces and everything else too. There's so many options. There really are. So again, this is just the start of it. I want to give you guys an introduction. If you guys want to see the full build out, please leave a comment down below. I'm probably gonna live stream this tomorrow. I'm gonna try to upload this as soon as I can, because again, this just requires so much work. I want to get the sorting system done because I want to go exploring and throw stuff into the ender bag, into the end, and have it go to an ender chest and have it automatically be sorted, so I don't have to be worried about like going back and forth and filling a ton of bags of stuff. And I'd rather keep a couple big bags on me that has, like, you know, the bare necessities of what I need. It's like, you know, bring a bow or the pickaxe or whatever else I would need, a portal gun, food, things I would actually need on me, then, you know, then to collect resources and things like that. And nice, got a cactus farm going on. So again, my name is Wolv21, and as always, remember to rock on, and this is going to be awesome when it's done.